All right, and you say we're going to do that one, the small one on the end here?
One of those two, middle one or the end, one of the other.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay, knock yourself out.
Probably look in both of them. It's getting hot.
Huh? It's summertime today.
Sunshine is bright. There's a few bees up in this super, looks like. There's two supers on this one the other day. I come up. I gave one of them that bee, that hive over there.
Uh-huh.
Because they needed it. Did you see that drone trying to sting me?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, the drone kept bouncing off my arm there. Everybody up here in the top just about is drones. How you doing, Darryl?
Oh, how you doing?
Good.
Morning.
Now, I don't know if this is something they made before they swarmed. It probably is, because they had some honey up in this super in March when I was
All right.
looking at them. And these drones are up here eating it. Look at all those drones. The hive went crazy raising drones
Looks like it.
and bees. But Darryl, these two swarmed. This one here and this one here.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's why there's not many bees like there was. Could you tell the difference in the number of bees?
I noticed they're pinned down for some reason.
Yeah, they probably lost 2/3 of their population. There was a huge swarm hanging out here for a day or two somewhere.
I didn't ever see them. I looked for them.
Now that super there is completely empty. But this hive wasn't as strong as that hive was previous to the swarms either. This was the strongest hive over here,
Okay.
and now that one is. But I got other hives that can use this, take advantage of it.
Oh, that's pretty well empty.
Yep. I'm running out of supers, so the hives that's making honey needs the supers instead of this one. Now this is heavy, but it was heavy before they. This is. That ain't even a nuke size hive here. See, all these frames are empty.
Well, they're all empty too.
Well, they're no bees in them.
Oh,
They could
okay.
have honey. See all the queen cells here?
Well, by golly.
They may have swarmed a huge swarm one time, or they could have a big swarm and then a couple of small swarms, after swarms. But either way, they depleted the bee population by probably 3/4 or more. I'd say 80% of the bees left this hive.
Well, that'll depopulate real quick.
Yeah.
And if they do that, they don't have the nurse bees to take care of the babies, right? Take care of the larvae?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, the nurse bees stay.
Oh, that's right, because they can't fly that well.
It looks like most of the drones stayed over here. That's about empty. Yeah. They're getting a little nasty. Yeah, you might not want to be real close.
Yeah, it's starting to get aggravated.
It'll do good to fill up those 2 boxes again. And I might end up, I'd give them a little more time, I reckon, but I might end up coming and getting, I could get the top box and put it with some bees that can use it. And then put the bottom box into a,
What caused them to swarm like that?
they want to reproduce. They're like teenagers.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Does the swarm come back sometime to these boxes?
If they was to be empty, they would. They could. If the bees died and the box was sitting here empty,
Yeah.
a swarm could come in and go into it. Yeah, I got a fair number of bees here.
That one used to be the strongest one right there. I'd see a lot come out.
This one was, yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Because I had 3 sleepers on it. I was giving them plenty of space, plenty of room, but
Yeah.
they decided they wanted to go.
I never did see them swarm nowhere though.
Well, you can miss them. I mean, it ain't. You gotta
I look for 'em.
you gotta be here unless you're really looking every day. And so they could swarm. Most likely they would have swarmed close, like these trees back here.
Yeah.
But they could go out there in the woods behind your house too, or on some of that wood that's piled up. They could be on the side of it, the back side of it. You would never see them.
When they brought that big tree right down, it was full of honeybees. They go up in that one again, probably.
Yeah, they would if it's got comb in it.
It was full of honey when they brought it here.
When was that? How long has that been?
They brought it last year.
Oh, they did? Were my bees here?
I believe they were. Yeah, they were here.
No. I would have needed.
They
No.
brought it here spring of last year.
Yeah, I probably.
You
They
hadn't
probably.
brought it yet, had you?
No, I hadn't come till about this time or later.
I mean, it was plumb full of honeybees. They said they had a time cutting the tree.
Mm-hmm. I bet they did.
Oops. They're a little flighty.
That's all right. They got to join up with somebody else.
You just mash one with your thumb.
Okay.
He's gone.
All this stuff will start blooming here shortly in the garden.
Mm-hmm. This is about another 3 pounds of bees here, probably. And by the time they figure out how to get through that paper, they'll accept these bees. And there shouldn't be any fighting.
That's how you teach them to accept each other.
Yeah.
Lock them out for a while.
Yeah. I just take that home, I think. Instead of trying to change it. This ain't gonna fit over that though.
Well, it should.
No, this plywood's cut a little bigger. It's hanging over it.
Oh, okay. It's hanging over on the other side.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, you can see them down in there. Come on. There's a fair cluster of bees in there.
All right.
Population boost.
Hey, you didn't tear their nerves up too bad.
Maybe they'll make some honey.
Well, now, these that you left on the board over here,
I'll get them off too. I'll dump them in front. I could dump them in. These ain't gonna fly off. Yeah.
These have not been aggressive bees. They've not bothered me none when I mow around them and stuff.
they're not real bad. You got a queen in there?
Yeah. I don't know what I'll use her for.
Well, the way they're building up around her, you start you another hive.
Well, I could have done that, but I need to strengthen that hive
Yeah.
because they wasn't going to do their potential.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I need some stronger hives but worse than I need more hives, I think.
All right.
How about that?
That works.
You need me to spray this around here?
Where?
Right around this area here.
Oh. Just mow it. All right.